Attempt 4. Blake, please. Don't lag my game out. This is the slowest time I'm going to do. Hey, maybe. Come on. Blake, please. Break and launch yourself. How the fuck just... How the hell did it just do that? Oh, it's right here. Did it actually just move part of my map out? Ultimate condensed water. Well, it didn't break, but it somehow moved a chunk of this wall out, though. I don't know how it just manages this to break the map instead. But what the fuck? Whoa, please. Holy hell, that's hard. Come on. Ugh. Why aren't you letting me? Come on. God, guys, ugh. You know, it didn't break, but it actually did. Wait, did it? Is this place? I don't know how it just manages to move pieces of your own map. And yes, it's real. It's part of my map now. I guess. Wait. I don't know how it just manages to move this. Wait. To the exit. Wait, is that the exact same center? Let's try again, but more careful. Oh! Oh! Fuck, it hurts. God, let's see what happens.
It's not a mirage, it's Bretsky and Bluff, here to tell you about SpinQuest.com in the middle of a desert.
SpinQuest.com is our favorite social casino with over 1,000
I don't know
casino
how many
style
attempts this is, but it must be a lot. Come on! Break or something. Break. Turn. Yes. You know when it looks like that, it's could. The hell did this thing go? Wait. No way! It actually broke it! No way, it actually broke the unbreakable rope. I thought it wasn't possible. Do you see this? That looks similar. It was this exact same rope. Right here. That one. This one right here. And it was the one that broke it. Oh my god! You know what? That's actually crazy. This is I think this was the only time of an attempt that actually broke it. The first attempt that broke it. And there's... You know what? You didn't even see me use this. Because you would already seen this. I haven't even used that in a... Wait. This? What's that? Oh, that's... Wait. Scissors? What do both those do? But yeah, that's my attempt of completely destroying the game. That was also my first attempt. Wait, what? Did it just move another chunk? Wait. That gives me another idea. Could I move the map more outwards? Make it infinitely large? Could I move it beyond it? Could I move the wall? Ooh, could I move the immovable walls from the 2000 limit? I'm honestly curious. Anyone? Has anyone thought about moving these walls? Like in People Playground when they did that thing? Where they inverted it so they can go farther out. Where the map itself becomes one huge block while the outside becomes completely like the inside. So like inverted. Has anyone tried that? But yeah, this is my first attempt. Wait. You know what? Let's see what happens if I just do this. Unqueries. This is the highest number you can do. The fuck just happened? Oh god. The hell? Hey! Like, I'm sitting here until I don't crash or I don't die. This is like attempt 4 to 5. Come on. Wait. Wait. I actually moved. Give me a second. It might take a minute. Come on. Don't crash on me. Holy fuck, my phone's hot. God, I think I ended up... Hey. You know what? It was good while it lasted. But you know, that was my first attempt. No, that was a lot of attempts. I did that before the cutting tool was even out. before that update was even out, I started creating these things called the three-wheeled contraptions. They are extremely broken. The six-wheel death wheel versus the four-wheel has made a lot of things happen. Like,
Hey, it's Ryan
not being
Reynolds.
so
My
laggy.
goal is to spend as
Not being so laggy. God, she saved me. Wait, now I can. Well, I guess it's cool. That looks like a car. It keeps. I don't know how it keeps doing that, but it's strange. So far, So far, it has taken like 3 parts of my map. Now it looks really weird. Has anyone had this happen to you? When you are creating a super broken machine, it just decides to freak out and create a masterpiece of destruction like this, where it moves parts of your map somewhere else. It's kind of laggy. Don't want to try and figure out where they are. Come on. Yo, it actually broke it. Yo, it actually broke the unbreakable rope. I think every time it does that, it moves a part of my map. Wait, did it actually break? Yes, it did. No, I hadn't spawned a wheel in a long while. I've been using these. And yeah, it definitely broke. These are completely broken. It's crazy that I can actually break the unbreakable rope. I can break the unbreakable rope and destroy that gray one and the wheels are unbreakable. So it must mean you can probably break everything. The heck just happened? So that must mean that you can. Wait, it also moves these chunks of my map somewhere else. I don't know what the heck happened here. Did it break something? Because I originally thought it didn't do that. I hope it doesn't. The hell just happened? It takes huge chunks of my map away, and it lags once it takes something. Like this ball. Even though the creator's force isn't as strong, is not as strong, they can still, even though it's not as strong, the wheels are millions of times stronger. So making the wheels the first thing that can actually destroy them. And you saw when I used the 6-wheeled contraption, I tried to make it stronger, but it broke on me. So I just tried to make it stronger and stronger, but it still somehow does that. And I think that's really cool. Just look at these wheels. It's the same one with the 9,000, 90 million thing. 90 million. These are millions of times stronger than our push power as the melon sandbox creators. We didn't. What the heck just happened? Dude, is it moving farther? What the heck? I didn't think nothing could go through that. And yeah, this is weird. No, I thought people thought that breaking the rope was hard enough. Try and do that with the least amount of pieces. And that thing was 6 pieces. 6 wheels, also known as motorized wheel. Also, I use these propellers to go at light speed in outer space to see the floating point zone. But when I go way too fast, Melon Sandbox deletes my build because I'm going way too fast. I'm out there, far into the unknown. And I destroyed one of the strongest hopes in the entire game. There's nothing else that can compete with that. It's literally the strongest one in the game. And I have found a way to break it. With that leaves me a question. Can you break other items that are unbreakable? Like, how many things can you break in this game before it tries to stop you? How far can you go out? What's the limit? And how far is it? Is there a limit on how far you can get into the game? I made builds that go so fast that it can easily pass this, probably in less than a second, because of no gravity. Like you go zoom right here to the other side, to this corner, to the other corner, in probably less than a second. Probably made things that fast. Like this needs to be its own save file. And it's named, where the fuck is it? Skybox Leechers. Ultimate Speed V2. These are my fastest creations. Considered to my last one, this is probably about 2.5 times faster. Since this one only used, this one is called Give Me Speed. I only used 1 propeller and 3 rockets. But this one is probably, but my newest design probably made it a lot faster. about 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times faster. And I made one that's 10 times faster. And I capped it. So this one is basically 100,000 speed. Ultimate speed V2. Blue type star. Here's my blue type star. Holy fuck, that thing's massive. But yeah. I usually have these activated. A couple attempts without me cracking, and I actually finally got one. So, use all my things that I asked you guys, the viewers, to create the most insane game-breaking contraptions or builds you can ever make that can break the game like this. And it's no longer lagging. Just to show you how fast if it breaks the game. Here's how strong one is. Wait, what the heck? Did it just reset all of these? No way. That's uncanny. What the fuck is that? It's crazy. If you're just in this planet, like, within that area, then that is your sun. Your planet is technically larger. Here's what it looks like. The hell? And I didn't delete any rope. It's a save file, so it's impossible for me to delete the rope without deleting the save thing I loaded in. So that's basically impossible. It doesn't delete my save, like inside the save. It just deletes the loaded ones you put into the game. So that's how I did that. Also, it would be impossible for me to cut all the ropes by hand in less than a second. So that is how I did that. The wheels are the most crazy machines ever. These wheels are making it attempts to slip. Did I actually break the wheel itself? I don't think it's usually that flat. But yeah, that's how I broke the unbreakable rope. Also known as, what is this? They don't give us names. They don't give us names on what anything does. Oh. Oh, that. They don't make, what is this, 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 that, and that. What does this thing do? I don't know what any of this does. And they don't tell us what they do. So we have to learn by viewers. So, melon sandbox. If you see this, don't fix that breakable thing. Just add something I really need. Like tutorial, like things what each rope does and ability and other things. so we can know what each thing does and not get confused by not knowing what each one does. But that's a really good idea. Melon sandbox should really add. Yeah. Also, it's crazy. The hell? It's also crazy that it actually managed to move lots of parts from my map to this. And you guys are seeing that right now. A moment, the first part was here, then that, and then that. This whole area, whole selection area, completely moved out the whole map. Moved right here to here. That's such a large distance. Just to give you a distance. This set transform, that's about there. Goddamn ads. Bro, I hate ads. You move there to a large distance of this to here, which is a lot more. That's about 900 something. That's a large distance. You can also see that it's overlapped. So when you see this, it's also right there. And you know, I don't randomly put stuff in the middle of the map. So it moved the map parts itself and put the unbreakable string as well, which is insane. So, you guys better watch this before I lose all my data. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day and a nice weekend. And a beautiful year. Bye, guys. Woo! Bye.